Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 94, I believe. Yep, 94. My goodness. Oh, Pumpkin Days with Camille. We are in Pumpkinvale. Mom, you ran right past me and did not give me stuffs. I know, kid, I'm a bad mother. Get over it. Alright, I'm coming. I have food for you. Hey, your heart is not going to break. You're okay. You're okay. It's okay. Alright, just drop down there and I'm going to see if I can find you something to eat in the fridge. Or was it this fridge? It was this fridge. Ooh, curry. I'm not sure I want to give the kid curry. That would be bad. Ice cream, vanilla pudding. Let's give the little Ruggers some vanilla pudding. There we go. Lemon pudding. Lemon? Yeah. Here you go, Podling. Oh, you like that too? Pretty sure she likes everything. I'm not being very good about working out what to give her to eat. There we go. Alright. So today I promised you a run out to the Lapidot Caves. Good morning, Fayaz. I watered the crops for you today. I have some lunch for you. It's spinach stuffed chicken. And I fished some largemouth bass. I got this for you. Maybe you can donate it to the museum. Being married is great. And I hope I'm doing it right. And we'll hook up again. We better hook up again later. Have you spoken to your child? Where did she go? Oh. Alright, at least I know if I walk out the gate, she'll be on my back and teleported in. Aha! Kid can open doors. Oh, now I'm afraid. Very afraid. Just pop the bass into the fish fridge. And you know what? We're going to pop the wool into here. We are going to do some crafting because we keep collecting those sewing patterns from Rose. So we're going to need that wool. And I wanted to put the rice... Actually, I'll just leave her there for the minute. We want to put the rice into the mill because we want to make some bags of rice so we can make some sushi and other bits and bobs. So we'll do that while we're at it. I will look at throwing the poop sacks into where they're meant to be. Fertilizer barrel. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, my animals have never been more healthy than when Fayaz is looking after the cleanup thing. Alright, I'm going to grab that out of there and drop that in there. There we go. And then we're going to drop these in here because you need 20 of them to make anything. And I think that is probably enough roaming around like a lunatic. Let's go and grab our pony. Pat the pony first. Pat. Thank you, Luca. I appreciate your help. Alright. I am looking forward to attempting to get these things. Now, we are, you know what, we might hit the temple. And no, the carnation patch, then the temple, and then we'll take that shortcut up behind the big redwood and across the plateau, and we will okay, this is the carnation patch. I know it's winter so you won't see the flowers, but once you get used to the area you should be able to find them. Just keep an eye out for the redback. I think it's kind of over here somewhere. It might not be a redback in your game though. They kind of randomly spawn. But in my game it's a redback and it's already put me on my tail once. Right. Luca, my good pony. Actually, you know what? Let's just head straight up to the big bad boom. Up to the Lapidot. We have one Stegosaurus thing to find. One. Just one. I'm trying to work out where I find most of them. I think I find the Steggy bits further into the cave. Mind you, having said that, this will be the day it's right at the entrance and I'll miss it. But we might start from the center of the Lapidot and work our way out. So, we'll catch the tuk-tuk up to Lake Deer. We'll jump off the cliff beside the bridge. because we all know how much the pony loves that. And right, so basically to get to there, kind of have a look where these are, hook a little bit to your right and jump over. And we're here. I know, I really hate to think of the habits I'm encouraging in my child. Let's go. So we're going to run straight into the center. It's not too hard to find the center of the Lapidot once you get used to it. I got myself hideously lost for many episodes with Greta trying to figure it out, but we've got it now. I was doing it the hard way too. I was turning into here instead of following these mushrooms around the corner, and I kept missing this boulder that was in front. Alright, now we know where we are. Let's go this way. It doesn't really matter which way you take with these, but like I said, we're just going to start right in the beginning. These two also, it doesn't matter, they're twins. You just got to remember that not everything is a dead end. Oh no, okay. Having done all of that, I have discovered that the fossil patches have not respawned after my last visit, which basically means that we can head... I wonder if the temple patches have respawned. Let's go find out. We'll get off at the hiatus trail. Alright, well there's a flaw. I probably have to wait one more day. On average it takes about 3 days for your everything to spawn back. Let's also see what amount of money we've earned from our fish. So 2,500 for that shipment. Okay, this is a fish shipment, 48,565 with our bonuses 1 and 2. And thank you so much for working hard. So there's our extra bonus to mystery seeds. Oh, cocoa berries. Nice. Okay. Whoa, did you know that you've shipped over 5,000 recipes? That's a lot of cooking. We're so impressed we got this shirt made for you. Oh, really? We hope you like it. Tucker, Haku and James. Oh, this is new. Prizes for shipping stuffs. 1 Chop It t-shirt. Alright, payment. This is another fish shipment. So we've made our money back. And we also completed the cheese quota. Okay, you know what? We so have to check the Chop It shirt. Alright, we're going to get off the pony. We're going to unlock our camera. Hit U. Middle mouse button to turn yourself around. Have a look at yourself. You can mouse wheels to scroll in if you're using a mouse. Let's have a look in the snow at our brand new shirt. Ah, that is so good. I would like to run around in my brand new Chop It shirt. Let's do that for a bit. Excellent. Oh, nice surprise. Thank you, Momo. Let's U to lock the camera. Actually, you know what I did forget to do? U to unlock the camera. Luca, you're a pain. Alright, fine. I'll have this photo on my own. 5,000 recipes. Oh my. Wow. Thank you. You to lock the camera again. C to call my pony who's hiding in the bushes because he finally got cold. There he is, you rat. Come here, Luca. Oh, I'm excited. Let's go down to, I don't know, the hiatus trails. Let's go there. Because it means I don't have to ride my pony breakneck down the mountain. Theoretically, I should go in there too and see what's in there, but I don't feel like facing up to scorpions today. Says she going out to the temple to see what treasure she can dig amongst the scorpions. I know, right? I know. So bad. I'm taking a shortcut, in case you hadn't worked it out, over to this trail here. And we're going to ride along it and try not to have heart failure over, black widows that are lurking right by the trail. Man, that thing is close enough that if you run past it on foot, oh man, Momo, what are you doing to me? If you run past it on foot, it will bite you. So, when running around in the lovely pine forest, be aware that there are lovely pines and not so lovely black widows. So we're just going to follow this trail out, and then we're going to take a bead over here, leaving the trail. We're not going to go down the valley to the Scorpion's Nest Maze. I know that's my name for it. No one else calls it that yet. They may never call it that because it's not that original. Right, see, there's our thing through the trees. Just, oh, look at this. We need to turn her around. We need to unlock our camera. We need to spin back. And we need to have that over her shoulder. How cool is that? Alright, and we need to lock our camera again. We probably should actually come around behind her before we lock our camera again. There we go. Otherwise we're going to be galloping in directions we don't intend. Alright, 1 coin, right? Not 1 coin, 1 arrowhead. Let's see if we can find it without getting stung by a scorpion. No, we don't need a cat sculpture. Where are those scorpions again? Okay, I think... Oh, okay. They've decided to give me a rock instead of a dig spot. Fine. I'm like, where's my dig spot? It has been vanished. So yes, you can get random spawns of rock in this area as well, instead of your usual treasures. You can whine about it all you like, but it's not going to change the fact they're there. Let's just jump down and grab that. So that's 2 and 3 and okay, let's see if that's our missing arrowhead. Nope, you already have an obsidian arrowhead, clearly. I can't even remember which thing it is we're missing. I know, the scorpions have me thrown. Ah, that's not what I intended. Fine. We'll just ride back up the mountain. Maybe. Alright, I think this is the side of the pyramid I was trying to get to when I fell off the cliff. And I can't remember how many dig points are here, so we'll just have a little bit of a roam. Yeah, there's a scorpion here. Aha, here's my dig point. Alrighty, grab that. A small ancient pot. I mean, I can sell them, so I can't whinge too loudly. Well, I can whinge very loudly, but it won't do me any good. And it would be unsporting. Let's go see what we can find. I'll just zoom out a little bit. That's better. Aha. A boar sculpture. You know, for something that took me several days to find in the first place, that thing is being awfully persistent about turning up. Okay. Alright, well that's that. Let's... Oh, ow. I hate it when that happens. Let's head for home. I have this feeling I've forgotten one. Ah, that's not where I want to... Oh dear. There is no quick teleport me out like we have in the mines. I just have to work out how to get out of the hole again. So... Okay, there we go. Might help if I'm going in the right direction. Where are we? Oh yeah, let's go that way. That looks promising. It is promising. Okay, let's just kind of charge along in this general vicinity, I suppose. Am I even going in the right direction? Oh no, okay. That is clearly not the way we want to be going. Let's just turn our little pony heads around. We want to go that way. I'm following the arrow on the map in case you're wondering. Here we go. Maybe. Alright, so we visited the Lapidot and discovered that our fossils were not there. We have dug up everything we can at the temple. I suppose if we're really quick we could make a trip out to Spoony. Do I have any cake on me? Ow. I have a pie on me. Actually I have 17 pies on me. That will do nicely. We can make our trip out to Spoony. Where am I? Oh, okay, I know where I am. I am lost. Over there is the river lot. You cannot swim across the river to get to it though, so you need to run along this trail here. It's probably a little bit late to hunt for butterflies because we're just going to get moths, but if we're lucky, maybe some of the beetles will be out. Okay. Let's I know, I'm trying to find where I am. It's 1852. Why don't we... Oh, excellent. Oh man, okay, why don't we get rid of... I know, maybe I should put Charlotte inside because she's a little terror. Pop her in her cot. It's well past time, babies should be asleep. Check our inventory. Alright, I'm going to grab some more fish out of the fish fridge because now that I know... I didn't leave them in the fish fridge, did I? No, I stuffed them in the meat fridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm getting out 8 because by morning we're going to need... Let's just grab our recipe for the evening. Grilled oysters, huh? Okay, good. We're catching these recipes nicely. We really need to pick up all of these eggs. I know Fayez is great about picking up mostly everything else, but I should probably do some stuff here. Oh my, that's a lot of eggs. I should probably cook with these. There we go. Now the chickens have room to lay more eggs. They usually sneak one, yeah, around the corner here when they run out of space. So we should probably do a little bit of a check. So that's all of that done. Let's just get this. Oh my goodness. It's always good to collect things before you're... And we came out here for this before. Oh man, I've completely forgotten it. Anyway, it's just a good idea to collect the stuff that you can. You know that. So I'm just going to casually get all of those chopping. Oops, we'll grab some of those. Cuddle our chicken. Alright, looks like Fayez hasn't gotten to any of these yet. That's okay, we should be doing some stuff as well. Pat Tully. Tully needs patting. Pat Guston. Guston needs patting. Peppers. I think I patted Peppers already. And Penny. Sheila the rooster. Hera the chicken. So we are going to... start, like I said, one of the things we need to do is start breeding our animals, but that's not going to happen until I finish running around getting things for the museum. So this phase of the game, we have one child. We will start working on the next. And Sassy, how you doing? And once the museum is done, we're going to start working on trying to discover our special animals and what we can do with them. All right. Let's grab our shovel. We should probably wind it back to 1 square. Grab the poop that's lurking around our farm before the animals get sick. There's no rule that says Fayaz has to do it all the time, right? Especially not when I'm gallivanting around the countryside, collecting artifacts instead of farming. I should grab that rice out of there too, that's okay. Alright. Remember to have your shovel dialed down to 1 when you're working around your trees, otherwise you will dig them up by accident. Ditto when you're working around your... man, these guys are dropping eggs everywhere. When you're working around your gardens. That was clever. I stood on a tree. Alrighty. Poop is in the rear barrel. Let's add more poop. There we go. We're getting a lovely crop of fertilizer. I should also go and pursue my sheep before it goes to sleep. Because once they go to sleep, they won't let you shear them for some very strange reason, see? The animal is sleeping. Leave the animal alone, farmer. Okay, pretty sure we did our recipe just before. Yeah, okay, good. Let's let this little character get some shut-eye. And tomorrow, we check the Lapidot, and I know it's probably getting close to being ready to respawn. But tomorrow, what we'll do is we might go and see if we can get those last 4 ocean fish. It's only winter the 9th, but that's okay. Where's my baby? Hey, little one. How you doing? Lobster bisque. Nice. That's probably one of my missing soup recipes. Grab Charlotte. She likes being cuddled. Cuddles are important for your toddlers. 3rd of spring, she's not going to be a toddler anymore, and that's going to be exciting, and we will see what happens when we're carrying our crib around. Let's give her green beans this morning. We've given her meat and stuff, so we'll give her green beans and see how she goes. Alright, she liked those, but she's off. Busy. Babies are always so busy. We'll drop these away. And we'll drop our animal products away. I need to experiment with some egg recipes just to see how we can maximize the profits off the chicken eggs. I need 4 fish in there, not 5. The milk in there. I think I stuffed honey in here at one point as well. Yeah, I did. That's okay. So we'll put that in there too. I have this African mask. I'm thinking, just turn over this way. I might see how it looks on the wall near the window. So let's G for grid snap and R to rotate. Right, that looks like... Ooh, it's kind of freaky. I'm going to leave it there until it freaks me out enough that I can't handle it anymore. I don't know if it's worth having 2 looms. But it is worth sticking my wool and my wool thing. Here we go. However, how much is a loom worth? 2,000 G. Okay, you know what? I'm going to just stay with... I'm going to stay with 1 loom just for the moment. 2,000 G is a little bit much to sneeze at. Oh, there's my baby. Excellent. Good girl, Charlotte. Alright, we checked our backpack as well. Nothing to donate, so everything can be sold that we gathered. The loom can go. The crib is not going because I want to see how long it takes before we get another cutscene asking if we want a baby. So far, we haven't been able to get another baby when the baby is a baby, logical. And we haven't been able to get another baby when the baby is a toddler, also logical. So that's okay. Oh man, we are so not encouraging those guys. Alright, I don't think I've got anything that's on a timer here. No, so that can wait for a little bit, although the vet clinic is leaking, so we might want to think about that. I know, the role player in me just can't let it go. No. There we go. Alright, we have a ton of pie, we're good. Let's whistle up the pony. Don't make it easy, Luca. Alright, we are going to go. We have 4 ocean fish to catch. They are shark, rock trout, swordfish, and a thingy, a chambered nautilus. Once we get those 4, we have all of the winter fish from all of the regions. So that is a good thing. Let's just head out to Wahoo Beach straight up. If we get those 4 before the end of the day, we're going to go and look for coins down at the Piscari Island limestone caves. That will probably eat whatever daylight we've got left. So there you go. I forgot to check my heart level with my spouse. Ooh, very cool. There we are. I had this crazy idea roaming around in my head that I should, in one of these playthroughs, actually make friends with all the people in one town, get them all to 10 heart levels, craft 10 star jars or however many star jars I require, and try and marry them all at once, and just see how that works. Now I know I'll probably end up being divorced because once you get, I'll get there eventually, once you're in a relationship with people from multiple friend groups, your friendships, your hearts with them decrease as you, if you don't maintain your relationship. And I'm thinking maintaining my relationship with everyone in town that's marriageable is probably going to be impossible. But the idea keeps drifting into my head, and I'm wondering, I mean, you've got to wonder if it's possible, right? Okay, so that's just a patch of sunlight, not a sparkly bit. Here we go. I know, I'm just picking up oranges because they're here and I can get them at the moment. And they're free. Free oranges. And they're nice and yummy, so. And I want to cook with them. I have a recipe requiring orange juice, which I can't cook and I haven't cooked yet. So in my pursuit of 100 recipes, or sorry, not 100 recipes, of cooking all the things, we are at, we have to fix that as well. All right, I have space in here. I'm waffling. I'm sorry. Okay. I got a cooking t-shirt. I'm really pleased with that. All right, swim trunks. The day is not off to a good start. So with the meteor fishing rod, I don't need too much. Festive sea slug. We'll just move this in the bag. There we go. Close that. At least with the swim trunks, I can recycle them. So maybe when I'm up in Diamond Falls, I shouldn't be too mad at Dr. Hank for leaving his swim trunks in the lake, because they're worth 20G if you recycle them. And you don't need to buy a recycling machine to recycle them. You can go do that at the dump. So if you're a starting out character without the cash for a recycling machine, it's not such a bad thing, because you're not going to lose those resources. I'm not putting this kid down out here. Oh no, I can't anyway. I think she's sleeping. A yellowtail. Oh, yes, I need some yellowtail fillets for another recipe, so that's a good thing. Alright, see, now I'm excited because I can turn my fish into fish fillets. Oh no, I don't know what I can cook with a turban shell though. Maybe it's just a decorative thing. This shadow freaks me out. If you've ever played Ark or any other game where things can sneak up behind you and that their shadow falls across you first, oh, pretty, you will know that that's quite freaky. Mind you, I do like the way that it signifies the sun is going down. So as the sun sinks behind the island behind us, we're getting this shadow fall across us. It's kind of cool because we're going to get to see the moonrise over here. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Halibut. Pretty sure I've got recipes for them too. I know. I can't donate it to the museum, but I can eat it. A sea butterfly. Yay. I know. I've listed my 4 fish, and do you think I'm patient enough to... Yeah, no. Festive sea slug. We could be here a while. Charlotte's hiding under my hair. Oh, a mantis shrimp. That is such a pretty thing. I wonder if there's a recipe for that. Another festive sea slug. I wonder how much they're worth. That's not bad. Halibut. Yummo. We'll turn that into stuff. Abalone's 20G. Abalone are quite valuable in the real world. Okay, that's becoming fish fillets. Whoa, 200G. Red king crab. That's becoming king crab legs. I know. 5G. Wow, no. Okay. Saddled bashir. Conch. Raw in salads or cooked in sandwiches. I haven't seen a conch shell food recipe yet. Now I want to. 25. Mantis shrimp. 500G. Oh my gosh. And they can sometimes break through aquarium glass with a single strike. So don't stand outside the tank and tease the shrimp. All I can say. This is going to be a bit like hunting for the last fossil too, because once you get down to it, catching the last 4 fish can seem like it takes forever. I think our biggest deficit is our spring fish. We haven't really done a lot of fishing in spring. That's okay. Year 3 we will have this done, maybe. Because some of the beetles only come out in autumn, so there's our moon. I love that thing. Oh good, another yellowtail. And seaweed. I know. Oh, sweet shrimp. Awesome. Because we can cook with those too. Shh, don't judge me. Oh man, they're worth 20G, but we have several recipes that require sweet shrimp that I haven't been able to cook because I haven't had any. So that would be the other reason we're fishing, is we're fishing for our ingredients and we're fishing for our museum. Like I said, 4 more fish before we have all of the winter fish. That's a worthy goal. Starfish. Another yellowtail. Excellent. I don't know how many yellowtail recipes I've got, so the more I have of those, the better. A John Dory. Actually, I don't remember. Okay, no, I must have got that at one point. That's only the second one I've ever caught, so possibly. It's okay. It's the second one I remember catching, and I didn't remember catching the first, so I'm hopeless. A needlefish, aptly named for their needly nose. Still no new fish. A clam. Cooking is looking good. Oh goody, another mantis shrimp. That's 1000 G in the backpack. Another turban shell. Hanging for that chambered nautilus. A horseshoe crab. I think I have a recipe requiring one of those too. I can't remember. And a clam. And a killifish. Yes, a chambered nautilus. Awesome. Alright, now we only have 3 more fish to catch. So we need a shark, a swordfish, and a rock trout. Alright, well, we caught one of the fish we needed so far. And it's not midnight yet, so let's see how we go. We'll fish till midnight. Another halibut. And then we'll go home and we'll see how much time we have left in the day. Festive sea slug. It's a shark. Oh, I always catch these at night when my screenshots don't show up well. That is awesome. All right. That's 2 of the 4 fish we need. Now we're just chasing a swordfish and a rock trout. That thing is huge. And worth 1000 G. Holy dooly. How much is an abalone? How much is this thing worth? Another 1000 G. The fishing out at Wahoo Beach, Piscari Isle is pretty good. Turban shell. Oh goody, another mantis shrimp. Excellent. So there's like 3,500 G from fishing, except these 2 have to go to the museum. Oh, I know, don't cry, it's all good. Okay. And the baby is sleeping. She better be sleeping. That's good. That's half the fish we need. So basically, once I've cooked all of the recipes with all of the fish that I have, I'm going to go through my fridge and ship all the other fish. An anglerfish. I have caught one of those before. A couple, not many though. Oh good, another sweet shrimp. That's maybe 2 recipes I can do. If I don't botch one. I better not. These things take a while to catch. Horsehair crab. Okay, I didn't remember catching that one before, but I might have. Or I had it given to me as a gift, one of the 2. It's like the snowshoe crab. I haven't caught one, but I have been gifted them. Festive sea slug. Oh, excellent. Another sweet shrimp. It's not quite midnight yet. Like I said, we better head for home once it hits midnight. So it looks like we have at least 1 more day's fishing to catch all the winter fish, and at least one more day's roaming through the Lapidot Caves. Giant isopod, those things are awesome. And they're worth 2000 G. There we go. And it's midnight, so whatever this is, as much as I am tempted to keep pushing it until I catch it, we really do need to get home on time. Responsible adult and all that stuff. Grab Luca. Hey pony, let's go boy. I'm thinking we're also out of time this episode to do much more. So what I might do is we'll take this character home and call it a day after maybe getting our recipes and catching up a little bit. Let's just grab this, and next episode we go back up to the Lapidot. I know, I forgot where my home was. Back up to the Lapidot Caves. And if we have time after that, we'll go out to Spoony Island, and head out to the Limestone Caves. Oh, what else is there? Hey, Fayaz. Alright, you know what? I'm going to dump my baby in the cot. And now I'll ride my horse outside. Haha. Talk to my husband. Oops. Oh, thank you. And some Big Head Cup. Wow, thank you.
What's up?
You've been doing great. Oh,
What's up?
Wow. He's always dreamed of crafting stuff with me, and he's lucky because it's not a thing anymore, a dream anymore. Let us get these shorts out of our backpack and turn them into cash. There we go, collect that. Alright, I'm not going to put any of these, like I said, I'm going to save all of the fish that I catch until I've cooked all of the recipes. And that way, I won't regret. Oh, that is awesome. Pretty sure those mantis shrimp and the butterflies don't appear in a recipe. We'll just stuff them all in here anyway. Oh no, wait a minute. Where are my yellowtails again? Yeah, I thought I had some before. So we've put yellowtails in the museum, so we can merrily cook with most of them. I'm going to only turn 2 into fillets though, because I don't know if I have any recipes. Actually, I'll turn 3 into fillets. I don't know if I have any recipes. Salmon. Pretty sure I'm going to need more salmon, so that'll be something else we fish for in the spring. Basically, you can't buy a lot of the... Might just see if I can make red snapper fillets. You can't buy a lot of the fish that you use for cooking. Right, let's just go stuff these into the... Oh yeah, I've got the other fish I need to fillet, so that's fine. Alrighty, this won't take us too long, especially if I've forgotten to fillet. Alright, yellowtail fillets we need. We'll come back for them in a minute. Salmon fillets we need. We'll come back for that in a minute. I don't know about red snapper, actually. I'm really curious to see if red snapper turns into snapper fillets. No, it's just normal fish fillets, but it does give you a lot of them. Wow, that was a lot of fillets. Alright, I'm going to stick that in there. Grab these, stick that in there. See, salmon fillets are entirely separate, so you've just got to be aware of that. Stick that in there. We'll leave these to run overnight. Yellowtail fillets, awesome. Put that in there. So basically, next farmer's market, I don't need to buy as many fillets, but I do need to buy a ton of dill. Right. So while we're here, let's have a look at our sushi, soy sauce, and see if there's any here we haven't cooked. Okay, so I need tuna for that one. Fine, let's have a look at our fish dishes and see if there's any here that we can cook that we haven't. Oops, that was nearly a disaster. Right, we're at the top. Yeah, that's just... I don't have any mahi-mahi. I think that's like an autumn fish or something. Lobster bisque, huh? Alrighty. Okay, I don't have any tuna fish seasoning, so... or tuna fillets. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tuna for 5 tuna fillets. I need to get some crab meat. I should have thought to do that a minute ago. Grilled oysters. Oysters and garlic. Okay, I might have to remember that. Shrimp and asparagus. This was the recipe we couldn't cook because we didn't have any shrimp. Okay. So that's taking care of that. Let's just zip through our cookable tab and see what we can find that we haven't cooked yet. Olive bread, which I should have thought of but didn't. Now that we've got the olive bread recipe, I'll probably stuff the olives into there, into the bread maker, and maximize my profits just a bit. Let's just zip down. Juices are done. Teas are mostly done. Corn dogs. Bread, beef, milk, cooking oil, flour and salt. I would never have guessed that recipe. But given that corn dogs are worth 400G a piece when you sell them, that explains why they're so expensive. Okay, we went through the teas. Salads, the leeks, here we go. Nope. So what I'm looking for are these. So cocoa powder and sugar, wow. Now I can make my own chocolate bars, that's kind of good. I wonder how much they're worth. We should check that out because that might be a good early recipe. Orange, sugar, batter and spices. Actually, we had to make orange juice as well for one of our recipes. I might just see if I can find it. I'm going to make 10 of them and try to remember not to ship them this time. Alright, that'll make a few things. Well, it'll make one thing. I think it was in our alcohol that we needed the orange juice. It's the other reason I shouldn't be cantaloupe milk. Okay. Alright. Let's just head this way. Chestnut. Okay. And that's probably not another bad recipe to be able to ship if you're up at... I think you've got to be up at Diamond Falls to grow chestnuts. There goes the kid. Stalk on the beach. We needed the orange juice for. I know. Oh man, baby crying is such a stressful sound. There's the other one. Oh my gosh. You should be... Oh. Well, I should probably be asleep. Hang on, kid. On that note, I'm going to leave you guys. You take care out there. I will check you later.